Hi guys, Steph here. Now what we've got for you today is another gorgeous pen. Now I don't know if you can tell what it is. Maybe this little symbol here may give you a clue. Do you know what it is? No? Okay, there we have it. What we've got is a Sheaffer fountain pen in the original vintage case, and comes with the original instructions as well. Now what we've got for you today is this is a Sheaffer Imperial fountain pen. Now, for you people that sort of watch my videos, you'll know that I've done you lots and lots of different videos on Sheaffer Imperials. The reason being is that they come in lots of different colours, different fittings, different guises, so they can be very, very confusing. Now, this particular one, which I believe I don't think I've actually done a video on, but if I have, my apologies. But what we've got here is a Sheaffer Imperial Mark IV. As you can see, this beautiful one comes in this gorgeous burgundy colour. Again, what you'll notice, we've got the original Sheaffer instructions with, well, somebody's actually put the date there, the 20th of 1965. Now, although it says 1965, these particular models, the Sheaffer Imperial Mark IV, I believe were made, or they were brought out by Sheaffer around about the very early 1960s, maybe 61. As I say, they came in, this particular model came in different colours. They came in a black, a navy blue, I believe they brought out an evergreen green colour. As you can see here, the burgundy, and also they brought them out in this colour as well, a lovely, what they term this as being a dark bluish grey. So what we've got here is they're like sort of British buses. You wait for one and then two come along at the same time. So what I'm actually going to do, I'm going to put the burgundy one in its box there. They're both identical pens. Let's put it in the background there so you can still see it. But what we'll do, we'll concentrate on this bluish grey one. As I say, both Sheaffer Imperial Mark IVs, around about 1961. The size of these pens from the top of the cap to the bottom of the barrel, they're approximately 135mm capped. Around the barrel here, approximately 11mm in diameter. Both of these particular pens are actually made in the USA. Both of the pens are what we term as Sheaffer touchdown models. If you look at the end there, you've got quite a sort of like a squared off knurled knob at the end there, which we'll show in a moment. Now, the thing about these particular pens, the Imperials Mark IV, they are sometimes confused with the Sheaffer PFM fountain pens. They look very similar, but, well, a lot thinner. You can see the fittings on this particular cap are very similar. It's got this quite a large gold-filled cap band to the cap there. You can see it's got the very recognisable Sheaffer clip to the top there with the warranted white dot to the top there. Let's give you a sideways view. And again, if you look at the end of the barrel there, you can see it's also this sort of squared off end to the barrel, to the cap to the top there. So again, they're sometimes confused with the PFMs, so don't be confused. This is a much slimmer model than the PFM. These pens have what they term as a slip cap, which means it just simply comes off like so. Incidentally, both of these pens came to me a little bit on the sorry state. We've fully restored them, we've fully disassembled them, we've given them new sacks, new O-rings, new point seals, so they've been fully serviced. As I said earlier, these are what they term as touchdown fillers, which means what we do, we simply turn the end of the barrel like so, as far as it'll go, and then we just simply pull out the plunger or the filler like so. And to fill these pens, you'll notice, again, for you people that are not aware, this is not a snorkel pen. There's no snorkel on this particular model because, as I say, it's the touchdown. And to fill them, what we do, we dip the nibs in the ink and we just simply press down on the plunger like so. So let's do that for you. As always, this is the first time I've actually tested it since I've serviced them. So what we're going to do is pull out the plunger like so, and I'll be quiet. We'll see if we can hear it filling. Okay, so I'm not sure if you could hear that. We'll leave it in for a couple of seconds. Let's screw the end back like so. Let's get a little bit of tissue, just give it a wipe like so, and let's bring on a little bit of paper. Let's move that out of the way a little bit, and let's do a writing sample. So what we have here is a Sheaffer. As we said a little bit earlier, these are the Imperials, and they are the Mark IV. Again, made, in my opinion, around about the 1961 era, although that top one there was purchased 1965, so presumably it was purchased in a shop somewhere where it was still held in stock. Lovely writers, nice and smooth. There's no flexibility to the nibs, but as I say, a very nice smooth writer. Okay, so there we have it. Let's show you the writing sample. As you can see, no variation in line. This one's writing with a fine line, but again, a very nice smooth writer. The nibs on these particular pens, they're both the same. You can see they're what they term as these 14 karat gold inlaid nibs. Let's keep it nice and still for you. Okay, so the nib actually reads Sheaffer, and then just to the left there it has the 14 karat, and then I'm not sure if you can actually see to the bottom of the inlaid nib it has the USA. So beautiful nibs on these particular pens. Let's give you a sideways view like so, and if we turn it over, there you can see the feed underneath. And again, the feed, these two pens, as I say, are identical pens, so they're both the same. Well, apart from the colour being slightly different. And again, one thing you'll notice, it's got these little sort of ridges to the clutch there, or the ring, whatever you want to call it, which helps the cap actually sit on the pen like so, nice and tight as it should be. So there we have it. What we've got here is two Sheaffer Imperial fountain pens. We've got a gorgeous burgundy one in the original case with the original instructions, and we've got a gorgeous bluish grey model as well. Again, both of them in absolutely beautiful service restored condition. So I'm going to keep it at that. I hope you've enjoyed looking at these two pens. As always, as much as I enjoy showing them to you, don't forget, you people are very, very shy, so why not leave a comment? And there we go. Why not press this button as well? Subscribe to the channel and you won't miss any of the videos. But for now, I'm just simply going to say bye bye now.